challenging at the moment. Can I just not have to be spamming buttons 3 minutes before the fight on every time I attempt? That would be so cool. I don't know why I bother try engaging with the mechanic of deflection. Bro, I even pressed the fucking wall. I'm surprised that actually reflected. Not all the hits. You play offensive when possible. Yeah. Yeah, I know you can dash downwards, I just never do it. Because I was also using the thing before, the spider legs. And that made you like dash sideways. And I fuck it up every time I try the input. Especially like in a battle. I came so far this time. I guess it was my PB, I don't know if that was far into the actual fight. I wouldn't be surprised if this fight has like 6 stages of suffering. The developer's like, you know what, we really like this auto jumping puzzle, so we want you to do it at least 600 times. And then we feel like it was worth, you know, our designing time. And you have so many hours spent in this game that you just have to love it, because that's how Stockholm Syndrome works. Right? So useless ability, but it's there, yeah, pretty much. If the fucking controls weren't so clunky in the game, like I would try dashing. I would try performing these things more often. Can you not immediately turn to me? Oh my goodness. Mastermind. Clunky in the sense that, and maybe it's more, I've said this before, that I know that this is part of the fact that I'm not really good at like fine input with analog sticks. Never have been. I'm kind of not the most coordinated with them. So when I'm trying to do things quickly, like down attacks, and then I end up doing a forward attack, or if I'm trying to do an up attack and I do a forward attack. So having all these keybinds that rely entirely on me pressing a directional and a button at the same time, while I'm also like in combat, will often end in frustration. So I'm not saying that all these buttons should have dedicated buttons, but I think equipment, for instance, should definitely have the option to not be. The guitar does not need to have its exclusive fucking button. Like, this doesn't have to be a button. I'm sorry. Like, there's no point for this being a button. When, like, I have to fidget between triangle up and triangle down and just triangle to do my fucking silk skills. It's the same thing. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Like, I get that it's like for people that play fighting games, this is no problem whatsoever because they do crazy inputs, but I'm so shit at that. And I don't like that I don't even have the option to change it. So to me, that feels really clunky. That was 2 meters away from me hit me. Very good, yeah. Well, can we just... Like, if you're gonna make it a bullshit hitbox, make it a bullshit hitbox for both of us, please. Yep, like that. The joke, you shouldn't use analog stick at all. Yeah, but then I'm gonna be destroying my fucking fingers as well. Because of the constant mashing. But yeah, no, maybe. Maybe I should be using D-pad. Maybe I should try it. No, it's not, I don't mean mash as in, it's just the buttons on the D-pad are significantly harder than the turning or like orientation of the thingy. And even with the analog stick, my thumb after some time starts hurting. Those old man genes catching up to me. Well, not genes really, but you know. Although, to be honest, I've had that since I was a kid, so that's just me trying to be funny when I'm extremely annoyed at this piece of shit. sure, dude. Yeah, it's not like over a short amount of time it's fine let it play. It's usually when you're retrying stuff over and over and over and over and over and over on top of like having to do these platforming shit. Like if I was just doing that fight and nothing else, it's fine. But the fact that I have to do this stupid fucking run back every time, and it's constant mashing when you're doing this run back, it doesn't really add, you know, it doesn't to really like feel like, oh okay, I'm rested. You're just constantly fucking mashing, and then you start getting sloppy because you start getting tired and you start getting sore. On top of getting annoyed at fucking, at least this one has only one really gotcha moment. And even then, these runbacks are useless. Like, I fucking hate these runbacks, dude. They're probably, I don't know if they're like my least favorite part of the game, but they're up there. Just because they don't offer anything. Like in Neo 2, when you had a run back to the boss fight, at least it was like, oh, okay. You get to at least farm some, stuff, right? So they can like have equipments and so that you can use your items and whatever, right? This game doesn't even give you that. Like, it's like completely fucking pointless to run back every time. And that really, really fucking annoys me because it just feels completely like a waste of, like a deliberate waste of time just to do that. Also, notice how that not only interrupted me, but also still dealt another bag of damage. Right.